Good morning, ladies. The governor has confirmed to us redistricting will not be brought up throughout the rest of this legislative session. And he says, while the majority of Republicans in the Senate voted against redistricting, the opposition was coming from the other side of the aisle with Democrats. And the governor says when House Bill 1032 was making its way through the Senate, lawmakers became out of sync of what most Hoosier Republicans, other states, and the Trump administration wanted. He tells us he'd still support primary challenges to lawmakers who voted against the bill, and that includes those Republicans. And even though Braun is still pushing for redistricting, he says it's important to let the conversation die right now.
It's a national issue that put us out of sync with all other states, the administration, a large majority of Republicans and conservatives in this state. I think you let it rest there, and then you focus on the things we have under our control.
Some have wondered if federal funding would be at risk to the lawmakers who voted against this. Braun tells us he believes he has a strong relationship with those in D.C. to keep that from happening. And while redistricting might have been like the biggest debate of the year because it was 4 months of back and forth within the state, there are some other priorities that Governor Braun had this year. So coming up, we'll share some of those, and we'll talk about another big debate that we saw between residents and the state, and that is data centers moving into rural communities.